Welcome everyone to Vidyastra quick revision classes. In this video, we are going to comprehensively cover Jain literature. Now, one thing you need to understand about these topics is, although they are covered in standard books like NCRTs, but it is difficult to solve questions solely based on those NCRTs. As you see in this question asked in 2022, 55th question, the options itself are such that 99.99% students must not have even heard about these options before they entered the exam hall. Okay, why? Because UPSC is not asking from NCRTs, it is asking from books like Upinder Singh, IGNOU notes, but you don't have to worry about it. Okay, plus the 2 marks that you are going to get in these topics are those marks which no other student is going to get. Okay, so now let us start comprehensive Jain literature from Upinder Singh, L. Basham, IGNOU notes, NIOS, Romila Thapar and NCRTs. Now first, before I start the Jain literature, let me just give you an brief about any religious literature. You need to understand that in any religion, the texts are in different parts. Means there is one canonical literature that forms the foundation. Then there are subtexts or different types of texts. Those can be related to ethics, those can be related to monastic discipline, some can be related to providing guidelines to the lay followers, which we call as Shramnas or Shravakas. Okay, then there can be texts based on metaphysics, logic, and there can be appendices also. So what I'm going to do is I am going to break down Jain literature for you in such a simpler form that you are not going to forget it in your life. Okay, so don't worry about this. So let us start with first the canonical literature. If you talk about canonical literature, what I have already explained it, what it means, which lays down basics or foundation of any religion. In case of Jainism, it is known as Siddhant or Agam. Okay, and it was compiled in Ardhmadhi Prakrit. Now, in case of Shvetambara, the school of Jainism, what it consisted of is this. Now, what are these? Let us see. Anga, word ang means limb or part, means 12 parts. Okay, Upanga means 12 subparts. Prakirnas means apart from that what is left, that is the miscellaneous. Prakirnas means miscellaneous. Then we come to Chheda Sutras. Chheda Sutras means the Ched word means separation. Ched word means separation. So if this monk is not following the guidelines of the religion, then he will be separated. So these are consisted, the guidelines are consisted in the Chheda Sutras. Then we talk about the Mool Sutras, the foundational text which lays down the key principles. So Angas parts, Upangas subparts, Prakirnas miscellaneous, Chheda Sutras separation if the guidelines are not followed by these monks, and then the Mula Sutras means the foundational text. Next we come to Nandi Sutta and Anyog Dwar. Nandi, you need to understand, Nandi is used for something that is small, something like, let's say I am starting into Jainism, Jain religion, and I want to understand briefly or in simple manner what is Jainism. So I would have to study Nandi Sutta. Okay. And then is the Anyog Dwar. Anyog Dwar, Dwar means gate and Anyog means interpretation. Now once you have understood the basics, then you read Anyog Dwar. In case of Jainism, Anyog Dwar means the gateway to interpretation. Interpretation of various principles, their various teachings, doctrines and all that. Okay. Now when we come to Digambara tradition, in Digambara tradition, there is one very important scholar, his name is Kunda Kunda, and he wrote Samay Sar and Pravachan Sar. Now what does this mean, Samay Sar and Pravachan Sar? Sar means essence. Samaya means soul. The essence of the soul is known as Samay Sar. The essence of the doctrines, Pravachan, teachings. Pravachan means teaching. Like I am giving you Pravachan, I am giving you some teaching, I am teaching you. Okay, Pravachan. Okay, but I won't say that I am giving you. It is used in context of great men, women like this Buddha and Mahavira. So when they give us, it is called pravachan, teachings, and the essence of that is authored or attributed to Kunda Kunda is written in a book or a work called Pravachan Sar. Now this is very important. Ratna Karandaka Shravakchar. Ratna Karandaka Shwakachar, written by Samantabhadra. What is this? Ratna. Ratna means jewels. Karandaka means a casket. For Shravak means 63 jewels, 63 teachings, very important teachings for ethics, in for lay followers. Okay. No, sorry, this is not 63. This is 363 is, I think, this Trishasti Laksha Mahapuran. This is just this casket of jewels for Shravakachara by Samantabhadra. 63 will come to this later. Okay. Now next is non-canonical literature. When we talk about non-canonical literature, then this in Prakrit, non-canonical means the additional ones. Now there can be commentaries, philosophical texts and all that. So we talk about the commentaries in Prakrit. Then there is Niryuktis. What are Niryuktis? Niryuktis means commentaries. Niryukti means commentaries. And in Niryuktis itself, there are Bhashyas and Churnis. Bhashyas means detailed commentaries. Churni means powder. Okay? Means in brief, powdered form, in brief. Okay, and later in Sanskrit there were commentaries which are known as tikas and vrittis. Tika is a detailed explanation. Vritti means a running explanation. Tika is a detailed explanation, and vritti is a brief explanation. Okay. Now when we move to philosophical texts of Jainism, then there is Nyaya Vatara. Vatara means gateway, and Nyaya means logic. So the gateway to logic, Nyaya Vatara, written by Siddhasena Divakar. Nyaya, logic, as I told you, logic. And this is Samati ka sutra. Samati, the word means something that has been accepted by everybody. Sammati, sarv sammati se bana hua type. Okay, so Samati Tarak Sutra was written by Siddhasena Divakar. It was a philosophical text. Okay, then we talk about Sarvasta Siddhi. Sarvasta Siddhi means when we have attained everything. Okay. So when we discuss metaphysics, we discuss about the foundations, why things exist, why anything exists. So that book written by Pujyapada is known as Sarvasta Siddhi. Now then there are genealogical and historical works like the chronology in which the Tirthankar came, what happened when, that are explained in Patavalis. Patavalis literally means chronological text. Theravalis means written by Theras and Theris. Thera means Jain monks, Theris means women Jain monks. Okay. So then there are religious and biographics and narratives. This is very important. If you understand the context, it will be very easy for you to understand. Now Adi Puran. Now you don't get confused. Adi Puran you can find in other religions also. Adi Puran means something. Adi means something starting. Okay. So in case of Jain, Adi refers to Rishabh, the Adinath, the first Tirthankar. So Jinasena wrote a work on Rishabh, which is known as Adi Puran. Now Jinasena wrote another work on Mahabharata, but this Mahabharata is from Jain perspective. It is based on Harivamsha, it is known as Harivamsha Puran, and it is based on Neminath, the 22nd Tirthankar, Neminath. And Neminath is said to be from the genealogy of Lord Krishna only. And this text has Balram, Krishna all mentioned, but from the Jain perspective. Okay. Then we next move to this, which I talked about, Trishasti Lakshana Mahapuran. Trishasti means 63. Lakshana means attributes, means a Puran, a work consisting of 63 attributes. You can see his 363 great figures, Tirthankars, emperors, and this was written by Jinasena and Gunabhadra. Now next is Hemachandra's Parishishta Parvan. Now Parishishta Parvan, it seems like a difficult word. It is very, very easy word. Parishisht means appendix. Like Prakirnas means miscellaneous. Parishisht means appendix. It is a Hindi word. So you can remember Parishisht. An appendix was given by, appendix to Jaina text was given by Hemachandra, another Jain scholar. Now then last we have ethical texts for lay persons. Now these were written by Kunda Kunda and Yashovijaya. One is Charitra Prabhrita and Dharma Sangrahitaka. Charitra Prabhrita means, Charitra means character. Now what they have do is, they have compiled the noble persons or noble works of various people related to this Jainism, and they have put it in here. And Dharma Sangrahitaka is another type. This means Dharma, the right way to do something. So that has been compiled in this. Okay. Now I know the video is fast, so but I tried to simplify it as much as possible. But believe me, these are the things that make difference. once you have gone through these type of content, and once you have learned the kind of confidence there you are going to get when you enter into exam hall, that I know everything about Jain literature, Buddhist literature, Mughal literature, Sangam literature, that confidence is something that cannot be beaten. Okay, so if you want to read the notes, read them alongside the video. Watch the video again, your Jain literature will be complete. Thank you very much. More videos will be coming to you till your syllabus is completed. That's from my side. Take care. Bye.